I feel like we have a unique program. I went to school here. My mother was a professor here. My kids went to school here. So I'm an Akronite. I have a chip on my shoulder. I want the program to be great. This is our 13th year. The first year we were 19-10. Every other year we've won at least 21 games. And we've done it with 4-year players. So for us, the formula has been recruit undervalued guys, get them to play as hard as they can defensively, and share the ball on offense.
If one guy has it going, we're going to get him the ball. If someone else has it going, vice versa. Kind of play old-fashioned, throw the ball inside more than a traditional college basketball team. But I think our biggest thing is we focus on winning.
Akron Basketball is all about tough basketball, just come out here playing hard and playing together and doing whatever it takes to win. If you come here to win.
We recruit a lot of guys from winning programs, guys that care about winning, guys that understand what this program is about. We know that 11 guys usually play, and a lot of times we don't have a guy that scores more than 12 points a game. There's a lot of transparency, so they choose to come and play in a winning program versus scoring 18 or 19 or 20 points in a losing program.
Everybody coming from high school, we're like the man on their team, so coming into college, you have to find your role and you have to accept it. And then when you accept it, you got to be fine with it. And then when the coach staff can get everybody on the same page, then I think everybody has a good chance of winning.
Our mantra is all in, none out. That's our saying. We're mentally invested in the program. We're mentally invested in winning. And we don't want to go off and break off on our own agenda.
Gotta run harder. I describe Coach D as a hard-nosed coach. He stays on you. And coming in as a freshman, I didn't like it that much. But as the time grew on, the way that he coached me, when he was so hard-nosed on me, it just made me a better player. Because you know he's doing it because he loves you and trying to make you better. It's all about just playing hard. He tried to make sure you play hard.
He's an energetic little dude, man. I can say that for being 50-something years old, that dude is really energetic. So he really brings that fire out onto the court. And it juices us up because we like, dang, if he can do it, we're young, still in our prime, so we can do it ourselves. So I think his attitude towards the game, his love for the game really translates to us having the same kind of mindset.
I hit our guys all the time about being a Rust Belt type team. We have to be Midwest tough, gritty, hard-nosed, team attitude. And I think that in a lot of ways, it exemplifies what this city has been built on. And I think, LeBron kind of hit it right when he said, everything here is earned, not given.
And that's a great thing. We've had LeBron at a game this year, and that shows, how much that he cares for the University of Akron. And that kind of speaks to Coach D because he had LeBron when he was younger. So that talks about their relationship.
I was LeBron's high school coach, and I first met LeBron when he was 13 years old. So to be perfectly frank, I wouldn't be the coach at Akron if it wasn't for LeBron and Drew Joyce and Sheon Cotton and Willie McGee and guys like that played for me in high school, Romeo Travis. He resurrected my career, just like everything he seems to touch turns into championship quality. So I'm very fortunate to have coached him. He's got his footprints all over our program.
It's big, man. Having him sponsor us as one of his 2 teams, having to wear his LeBrons, and then when he shows up to games and practices and talks to us, he's actually been around a lot.
I think that's pretty big, that's motivating. Seeing the best player in the world, being on the bench wanting to watch us, it's really motivating.
What I've tried to do is spend time with my guys and really build relationships with them. It's hard when you're the head coach, but those guys, they're not going to play for you unless they think you care about them. And so I try to make sure they know I care about them.
All in, not out.